Alrighty, so I made it back to Diamond City. Let's go find Nick.
I hear there's a bar in the old theater district that's for raiders only. The combat zone. I'd stay clear if I was you.
Cool. Rumors are always fun. I want to buy some stem packs. Where would that be at? Would the chems dude be?
Chems right here for you, sister.
I'll take a look, sure.
Every chem for every need.
Alright. Oh, wait, no, he has like 22 of them. Okay, how much is he selling it for? Yeah, never mind. But I guess I could sell some stuff to him. Cool.
Win the game. Buy a swatter.
Buy a swatter!
Don't bother, pal. I ain't seen nothing, I ain't heard nothing.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
For damn
You
sure.
keep laughing at death. Someday death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
You are very welcome.
Happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here. I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
Really?
When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. What else can you tell me?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
My husband was murdered. He was just trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my baby, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a
Well,
lot
I
of
could have
groups in
told
the
you that.
Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So, you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. The discarded prototype, anyway.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know, never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head, scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
I did, but it was on my breakfast cereal this morning. Kellogg's Frosted Flakes.
Oh, yeah. I heard their names, their home addresses, and where their diary keys are hidden.
All right, calm down. Way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
You said he lives here? He's still in town?
They both vanished a while back, if I'm remembering right. But that house is still there. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Alright, first things first. Peril. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm sure Nick won't mind if I drop his shit in his house. Let's go find Kellogg's Frosted Flakes.
I didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance.
Beat it.
Bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. More than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
What you find, boy?
Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? Kellogg. Why don't you give it a try?
Lock's really strong. Nick,
Can't get through that door. No luck? Need to find a key. See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Institute replaces people with machines. Are you next?
Thing feels like it's about to snap. Hey, it's Piper.
Why doesn't the mayor come out of his office, huh? He's afraid of talking to the press? I bet if I said I was with the Institute, he'd come running.
You ever think maybe you could get a man's attention easier if you use softer words, honey? Maybe shout a little less.
Oh, that reminds me of this article I'm writing about the mayor's affair with a certain air-headed blonde. Oh, look who it is. What brings you to the mayor's office, huh?
what are you doing here, Piper?
Nuh-uh. Not until it's in print. You can read all about it in the next issue.
Fine.
If you are done crowding the reception area, Miss Piper, the mayor needs to make time for more responsible citizens.
I was just leaving anyway.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
Who do I talk to if I need to find a key to a house that's been locked up?
If you're talking about a property that the city has seized, we only have one on the books. Mr. Kellogg's old house. You'd have to ask the mayor directly if you want the keys.
I can feel the gears of bureaucracy grinding me up already.
Like grist in the mill, honey. Good luck.
No funny business around the mayor.
Shut up.
Ah, yes. I remember you. Our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glorious city for the first time. How can I help you?
A man named Kellogg used to live in this city. I need to search his house.
I see. Well, whatever reasons you have, I take my citizens' privacy very seriously. Even after they've left. I can't allow you to invade someone else's home. That's all there is to it.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my baby. I need to find him.
I see. I'm sorry, but however horrible this Mr. Kellogg may have committed.
I have no idea why I boosted the fuck out of my charisma if none of the fucking early goddamn fucking persuasions are gonna work. What the actual fuck?
I understand. You have rules. Maybe for the right amount, you can bend them a bit?
What? How dare you?
Of course.
I'm the mayor, for God's sake, not some thug for hire.
Fine.
Oh no, you'll serve your fucking purpose. Should have given me the fucking key.
I can't allow you to invade someone else's home. That's all there is to it.
I understand. You have...
What? How dare you? I'm the mayor, for God's sake, not some thug for hire.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my baby. I need to find him.
Oh, of course. I will do everything in my power to help you overcome this horrible personal tragedy. I remember Mr. Kellogg. Didn't like him myself. Paranoid. Never talked to anyone. I doubt you'll find him. But I insist you take the key to his old house. It's been abandoned, though. I'm afraid this whole thing might be fruitless.
Well, thank you. I appreciate not having to kill you again.
Need something, honey? Housing permit?
Would you jump? Knock me? Why'd you do that?
Got the key? All right, let's head in. You do the honors. Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind. Place seems small to you? Figured a guy like Kellogg would think big. Nothing here. Did you check out that desk?
Look, Nick, I'm the Institute. Putting you in the trash. I'm sorry, Nick. I didn't mean it. Alright. We're talking about the desk. Stop whining.
Well, that's one way to hide a room. Well, look at this. All of a Merc's favorite things.
Since when is Nuka-Cola Nerf's favorite thing? Mentat. You gonna take them or are you just gonna stand there? More stim packs.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, cigars, San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
What? The great Clockwork Dick is stumped?
It's synth detective, jackass. If you're gonna be that way, you might as well get the make and model right. Joking aside, but what about dog meat? A Commonwealth mutt like him can track a man's scent for miles. Well, dog meat seems eager for the job. Why don't you let him have a whiff? See if he picks up on the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
All right. Let's get that passed. This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high.
dog meat. Get the scent, boy. Take me to him, boy. Take me to Sean.
God.
He's still out there. We've got to track him, boy.
What the?